sunshines, and today is Sunday, which means it's Game of Thrones Day, and I'm so hyped about it. I literally made Miles stay up till 5 a.m. last night, catching up on Game of Thrones. We just watched kind of season 6. He hasn't seen the other ones, but I was thoroughly entertained explaining everything to him, totally about it. So just woke up, I'm gonna go hit the gym, maybe lay by the pool because it's Sunday and I want a little bit of color, and then we're going to go to Whole Foods or Ralph's or something and get snacks, like Game of Thrones themed snacks. I want to get like a rotisserie chicken and peas, because in my head this is like what a feast of Game of Thrones would look like. And then, hello Maximus, good morning. Yeah, that's the vlog. Okay, hi vlog. And so I get some stuff from there, whatever I think will look like feasty. And then I was just Googling stuff and I saw like some White Walker drink things that I want to make and whatnot. It's gonna be cute. I'm excited. So it's gonna be a whole Game of Thrones themed day, and you know, we'll see how it goes. My hair's my non-extensioned hair. It's very short and it has a mind of its own, in case you can't tell. Oh, I like fire. Let's go conquer the day. Okay, if y'all know me, you know that I've been using this scale for freaking forever. It tells you things like your water, your bone density, whatever that means, your body fat percentage, 18.2, your body weight. I like using a consistent scale because you always know your results are, even if they weren't 100%. Probably says I'm still 26, but I'm 27 in 5'1". So I've been using the scale for ages. I've been super consistent with my weight, which is frustrating, but also like I'm okay with it. So I am, and for everyone that's asking, I am still going the extra mile, but I am doing it slow and steady, and I'm not really rushing myself, and I'm not trying to sacrifice experiences for it or anything. So it's happening slower than I expected, and I will say that it's a lot, my body's being a lot more stubborn this time than it was previously. So I just have to keep making changes and find out what works, because right now I've plateaued like a motherfucker. But I digress. This scale's legit. I've been using it forever, as you know, if you've been watching me for a minute, and I really like it. So if you like the scale, if you've seen me use it and you want something like it, I've got a discount in the description box. It's like 60% off. I think it's $50. But I've had it for years now, literally, so it's definitely, it works for a minute. So if you want it, if you need a new scale, check it out. And then watch Game of Thrones tonight with me. I like to start the day with some water before I try to shove caffeine down my throat to have a workout. So I put it in this little Timber cup because it's measured. So I have 16 ounces. And then when I get bored of the water taste, which I am already, I put one of these meal vitamins. This one's called Orchard Apple. I don't even know what this tastes like. I was imagining apple juice and it's not. So full of water. Mission accomplished. Now I'm going to make a pre-workout of some sort. Maybe, I don't know what yet. Coffee maybe? Guys. Oh, 10 out of 10, so excited. I ordered something and I know it came in yesterday and I haven't went downstairs and picked it up yet, but I'm excited to show you. It's the best investment in the world. Oh my god. Just got to the gym, super dead, Sunday. Guess everyone's chilling, sleeping in, going to church, whatever. And my backpack was hurting my back the whole time, so I'm gonna roll out first, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of cardio. I do cardio before weights if I'm more focused on like fat loss than gaining muscle right now. And right now I definitely need to lose some fat. Not need to, but you know, goals. So we're gonna roll. That's my bag. It's keeping me.
you need to set it. Sometimes I write a little song so you don't forget it. Sometimes I write a little song to remember the lyrics. I go 16, 12. That's a code to my heart. I go 1, 6, 1, 2. Star, Aquarian, for Taurus. A strike on the box. Ooh, for focus. Pretty flat, darling, out the way. Peace of mind. Oh, friend of mine. Whoa. 16, 12. It's goes to my heart. I go one this, one do. Hey, hey, hey. I go 12 is the key, is the key, is the key, is the key. Yeah. 12 is close to my heart. You better never ever forget it.
You can be my guiding light, keep me company in the night. That's all I need, all I want is for you to stay a little longer now. With arms around me like
I'm very sweaty. Oh, just on my chest, which I think is kind of weird, but leaked through all the way in my butt. Or whatever, gray pant line, you know, yellow. Is my butt getting smaller? I can't tell. That looks right. Grace taught us her butt pose. It was like very dramatic though. I feel delusional. I'm gonna go do some cable exercises and then go home. Actually, I need to go to Whole Foods and get all the Game of Thrones snacks.
don't let this be our final. 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 Baby, when we were young, there was nothing to make believe.
All right, I'm freshly showered and back from the gym, and this is what I go. And today is Game of Thrones Day. So of course, rocking Game of Thrones tea. I have 2 to choose from, so I probably should get more, honestly. However, we are headed to Whole Foods to get Game of Thrones themed snacks. I don't know what yet. I kind of want to do like a little feast and do like a rotisserie chicken with peas around it and a thing of grapes. I'm imagining a medieval feast, and this is what's in my head. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Oh, also something came in and I haven't even opened it yet because I showered and I got distracted. Hold on, hold your roll, slow your roll, hold your roll, hold on. Am I ready? Is anybody ready? I made an investment. I'm very graceful. Oh, in case you can't tell, this is a Breville espresso machine, so I can make my own coffees. But I don't have to go to Starbucks anymore. And it's legit. It's like a beautiful, legitimate one. It grinds the beans. You can make cappuccinos and espressos.
Your newest Gymshark.
Miles.
Sorry.
Also in this Amazon haul, I got a ring light so we can look perfect.
Oh my gosh, that's like what they use for music videos and shit.
Ring light?
Yeah. Our faces are already perfect. I don't know what you're talking
You can
about.
mount your camera right here.
Cool. I like it. Ring around the rosy.
Got it. They ground my very first espresso beans. How was that? Oh my god, I made an espresso! It's my very first own Ended up going up to Ralph's, and this is all the goodies. Shut up. Miles is being extra.
That's your boyfriend.
What? I know. So we got the espresso, what's this called? Espresso machine. And this is my first time using it.
We're walking around.
Ready for this Game of Thrones pate?
Oh yeah, when we were walking to Ralph's, some girl like looked over and she's like, "Winter's coming," and I was like, "Yeah."
I was like, no, it's not, it's summer. She's like, you don't know anything.
Loser!
Oh, she said winter's here. She said winter's here.
Winter's here. Today,
We literally got like witch's breath and like all sorts of like.
what? Did you find like a Pinterest like Game of Thrones thing? What happened? How'd you get inspired?
I looked up, I googled some Game of Thrones.
Beef stew is what we do.
The main thing that we got.
Making a beef stew. We have rotisserie chicken, and then
It actually does sound like something they would eat during that time.
No,
Though.
and then we
The
got
feast on the table.
Look like
Yeah, we got the rotisserie chicken, we got the beef stew,
Oh,
which
we
is
got
gonna be
green
legendary.
jello, so we could make like wildfire. You know?
Oh, that's
Straight green jello.
dope.
And then this to make
That'll
to
be
make
fun.
White Walker drinks.
Oh, that sounds cool.
With like ice. I think I might try to freeze them.
Then we got catnip little plant thing, just in case we want to be felines. For
Is that how is he? I want to see if he reacts to that. Cause I was like, is
It's like for
catnip
them
a real
supposed
thing?
to chew on. It's literally called kitty grass. Cause you know how like they always run outside and chew on grass.
That's
Does your cat
true.
see that? I don't know, my God.
He's like, I like the kitty
No,
grass.
he's definitely
This
drawn
piece
to
of
it.
metal Here. We're about to whip up a Game of Thrones feast. The eyeballs to put in the pastries for when she.
That's
comes.
Miles' cup. I'm just kidding.
I call that cup. No, you know when she bakes the suns into the cupcakes.
Like the Waldorf Grace. It's like chicken
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh
at the
my
end of the
God! You're gonna put an eyeball in there. This is gonna be exciting. Miles and I took considerate time and effort to make a Game of Thrones themed feast today.
It's all about presentation.
Miles is piecing together a presentation for that. I'm trusting him with it. We'll see if I regret that later. We also have a stew that's delicious. We've already sampled it just a little bit. And then we also have some, well, we'll go over the rest of it once it's out on the table displayed. And Game of Thrones starts in like 10 minutes, so we have to hurry.
The king, this is for the king, this is for the king, this is for the king.
Alright, so breakdown is, we've got our White Walker drinks. Woohoo! They're blue. We have the beef stew, which is, you know, very Game of Thronesy. And then we have a rotisserie chicken with all of our little biscuits around it. And then we have some wildfire, freshly brewed.
We have a medieval
In
cat.
these little vases. And there's Max come to steal the food.
Max, get down.
Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, all of the Game of Thronesiness, the epic feast we prepared and everything. And good times were had by all. Epic initial episode, and I'm so pumped to see the rest because I feel like it was kind of a slow episode. Anyway, I don't want to say too much about it. But I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.